Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. And the Royals will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Roadrunners offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage is open, zone coverage is open. If he's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This offense had been steadily moving down the field, but the metrics show you just how big a single negative play can be on a drive.
Yeah, it's a backbreaker. It definitely puts you in a bad situation, but this offense has had a lot of success. Don't forget what got me here on this drive. I still probably got a couple of downs. What 4th down? I've already put a good drive together. I'm probably going to go for it anyways.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Royals offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The play action fake. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Gets open down the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw it again. Floats it out in space. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
All kinds of running room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Royals come to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. And the Royals have pushed it inside the 20. To the air, it's Beebe. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Between the uprights, it's good. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Clark. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun. Pressure coming. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Royals! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Royals 10.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
He got a hand in there, knocked it away, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
Trying to get to him. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. Bringing it back, it's Haynes. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Royals decide to punt it away. Looking for a block, it's Anderson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And what a difference one game makes, right? This guy already in the first quarter has thrown for more yards than he did in his last game. He just looks like a much more confident quarterback, and it's incredible how good things happen to QBs when they find a rhythm early.
Getting some heat. Trying to get rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off the field.
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A third down try for the offense. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Throwing right. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Touchdown, Royals! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 1.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
UTSA.
Looking for blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and short, the power run here. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out fast. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now, 2nd and 10 from the 40. Here's the handoff. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still running at the 40. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Beebe. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Royals with the 1st and 10. Trying the left side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Feeling some heat. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Already already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. Fires it incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Splits the uprights, it's good. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Royals! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia Tech is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Yellow Jackets fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working that left side. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in the formation. They can do so much. And you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
He turns that loose down the right side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually save.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their 3rd on the day, and they're number 1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cousins. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down, fourth down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You'd like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And you want these guys that can take the top off of defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
Nice job by the kicker. But he stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Beebe. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
The safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. A new set of downs after the completion.
42 Spider. Terrier.
They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Roadrunner. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
16.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Coming after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass. Finds a man on the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's McCoy. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Clark. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Got his man quickly. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught near the sticks. It's Cousins. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Royals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Smallwood. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Right down the middle. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Catch in the middle. It's Cousins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Royals will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They're bringing heat. Caught close to the marker, it's Clark. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Man, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete, but we haven't seen that happen too often today.
Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback adapting. Going for 6. And he's thrown another interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Off play action. Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Royals want to pick up the tempo.
When you're a quarterback and you throw a comeback route, you really trust your wide receiver, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Obviously, all the way out towards the sideline, making it look like he's running way down the field. Nice connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. Using the quick game. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Now they'll run the draw. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They're trying to get to him. Blasted as he lets it go. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA! Getting aggressive here and going for 2. They'll go to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Beebe. He makes the connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Royals want to crank the tempo.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Royals will call on their punt team. Looking for a block. It's Anderson. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Finds the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Grab near the marker. It's McCoy. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are.
Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Roadrunners are marching down the field.
Spider. Gorilla.
Going up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Here we go.
The run to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Get set.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Unloads quickly. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Beebe. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Throws for the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 10. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
You've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that, there are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Unloads it left. Got his man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Royals racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. This time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. It's a draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
He's got the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. And the Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Dances away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it
and it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beebe trying to get to him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
As the offense gets ready to run out the clock, take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UTSA. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiver touchdowns on the year.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. To the air. It's Beebe. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell they're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires to the right. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And now this offense will take the field again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. feeling some heat.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I always love to look at the effort on special teams. A lot of times, punt returners are going in for a touchdown, and what happens, somebody comes out of nowhere, takes a great angle like this, great angle, gives this defense a chance to at least survive and not give up a touchdown.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Royals.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking to throw, it's Beebe. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good. Just a couple of possessions down, so there is some hope. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Coming after it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Wants to fire on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the right, and the ball is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set, first down.
29 Philly, 2-0.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He wants a big play here late. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Back to pass, it's Beebe. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us.